Okay, so welcome to our presentation for the International Financial Management Court. Today, I and my partner will discussing a very classic and important topic in global finance, the Hong Kong paid exchange rate system, which was established in 1983, and I will cover this the first part of our presentation, and my partner will take over for the second half. And here is our content for the presentation. So let's start with the introduction. As a financial student, we know that in the global financial system, exchange rates are generally divided into two camps, and floating exchange rates and fixed exchange rate. And Hong Kong is the world's third largest international financial center. To maintain the absolute stability, Hong Kong has implemented a highly strict and unique fixed exchange rate system since 1983 and known as the linked exchange rate system. The main goal of our report today is to analyze how this mechanism works and, more importantly, so how it indirectly affects global finance markets in Taiwan exchange rate through capital flows. And let's look at how this system actually works. Hong Kong yield currency board system, which legally peg the Hong Kong dollar to the US dollar. And this first core mechanism is the 100% foreign exchange reserve backing. In simple terms, Hong Kong cannot just bring money out with thin air. So whenever the three legal note issuing banks, Standard Chartered and Bank of China want to print paper money, they must deposit $1 into the Hong Kong monetary authority. So for every 7.8 Hong Kong dollar issue, they issue only after handling over the US dollars, so they receive a certificate of debitedness to bring the cash. So this rule guarantees that the Hong Kong dollar is 100% backed by real US dollar reserve. So and besides that, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority maintain a very tight trading band between 7.75 to 7.85, and this called two-way convertibility undertaking. So if the foreign money flow into Hong Kong, and the exchange rate will, if the exchange rate hits 7.75, the strong side, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority will step into sell Hong Kong dollar and buy US dollar to prevent the Hong Kong dollars from appreciating. For on the flip side, if the capital flow out and the rate drop to 7.85, the weak side, so Hong Kong Monetary Authority will buy Hong Kong dollar and sell US dollar to defend the currency. So, however, we can see the extreme stability come with a heavy price. So, according to the famous economic theory known as impossible trinity, country cannot simultaneously have a free capital flow and a fixed exchange rate and an independent monetary policy. So you can see you can only choose two. So Hong Kong have free capital flow and a fixed exchange rate. The ultimate sacrifice, and they completely lost their independent monetary policy because of this peg, Hong Kong interest rate must passively follow the U.S. Federal Reserve, or normally we can call it the FED. So if the U.S. raise interest rate, Hong Kong must raise them too. And if the U.S. cuts the rate, Hong Kong must follow. And even if their local economic circle is completely different from the U.S. economy. And here we have the final part. I want to talk about how this system creates a spillover effect globally, because Hong Kong is a major financial hub. So its fixed rate mechanism impact the world in two ways. And for the first way, it is a key platform for global carry trades. When there is a difference in interest rate between the US and Hong Kong, the global trader will borrow low interest Hong Kong dollar to buy high interest US dollar to make a profit. So this massive selling often pushed the Hong Kong to the 7.85 week side limit. So we just talk about when the HKMA defend the peg by tightening Hong Kong dollar liquidity and releasing US dollar is indirectly affect the short-term interest rate in the global offshore US dollar market. So, and the second, it increase the tail risk. Sometimes the market worry, what if Hong Kong run out of foreign reserve or face the geopolitical issues and is forced to abandon the US dollar pegs? What if ever happen? It would be a massive black swan event. And just like when the Swiss franc unexpectedly unpegged from the euro in 2015, Hong Kong unpegging would shock the global capital and force a re-evaluation of US dollar assets, and severely it hit the exchange rate for other emerging markets. So that concludes my explanation for the mechanism and its global impact. Now I will pass the time for my partner who will explain the exact how all of this affect Taiwan exchange rate.
接下来我们将焦点带回台湾，我们要探讨的是香港的汇率机制究竟会对新台币带来什么样的具体影响。大家都知道，台湾目前采取的是管理的浮动汇率制度。虽然香港的固定汇率表面上看起来没有跟新台币直接对冲，但实际上它透过了几个关键的管道，深刻的拉扯着台币的走势。我们可以透过画面上这4个步骤的传导路径来理解。首先是起点是美国的货币政策决策，不论是极端的升息或是降息，都会引发全球的资金移动。第二个步就是当美国的政策移动，香港的金管局就必须被动跟进，为了维持港币与美元在 7.75 到 7.85 之间的死定汇率，香港必须进行大规模的市场操作。这接着会引发第3步，外资的亚太地区的资产会重新分配，因为香港的跟美国的利差变动，外资会开始在台股进行提款或者是进行利差的交易，最后这股资金的外溢的效益会传导到台湾，造成了台币汇率的波动，让新台币面临的被动升值或是贬值的压力。这就是一整套美国到香港再联动到台湾的传导路径。然后延续刚刚的传导路径，我们进一步将这些的具体影响拆分为4个主要的面向。第一就是外资的亚太资产配置的联动。在国际外资的眼里，台股与港股常常被归类在同一个亚太的资金组合中，因为当港币贬值到 7.85 的弱方保证，香港也会跟着紧缩的时候，外资通常会同步的抛售台股，并将资金汇出，这会导致新台币面临的连带贬值的压力。第二就是美元指数的 走势会同步拉扯。当港币面临压力的时候，交易员会大量进行借港币卖美元的利差交易，会进一步推升美元指数，而美元走强势必会压迫到非美元货币，新台币也会被动的跟着亚太的货币整体弱势一同走跌。第三个是转口贸易的计价与实质竞争的变化。当然，香港是台湾非常重要的转口转运站，而且港币死定美元，所以当美元走强的时候，台币相对于港币会贬值。好处就是台湾的电子零组件的出口汇率收益会增加，但相对的坏处是台湾的企业在香港的营运还有采购的成本，以及民众去香港旅游的成本都会实质的上升。第四个就是输入性的通货膨胀的货币传导。如果美国发生大通膨，香港的固定汇率也无法透过汇率的升值来抵消，通膨就会直接输入到香港，连带影响下，香港的物价还有服务费都会跟着飙升。台湾从香港进口的经贸成本也会跟着提高，进而拉扯到台湾的利率还有台币的走势。好，最后我们为各位做一个总结还有建议。本质上来说，香港的固定汇率的制度就像一面美元的镜子，虽然这套机制在平时维持了香港内部金融的稳定性，但是当美元出现了剧烈波动的时候，香港的特殊体质反倒会转化为一个红光的放大器，把波动的扩大并传散出去。这些波动会透过外资的跨国资金调度，还有转口贸易链以及美元指数的连带效应，这股震荡会非常迅速的传导到实施管理浮动汇率的台湾。因此我们给予的建议是，不论是企业在金融操作上或是供应链管理上面，都必须密切的监控港美利差，还有港币触及以及强弱方保证的频率。这不是单纯的看香港热闹，而是必须把它作为新台币资产与配置与汇率避险的重要前瞻指标。然后这是我们的演讲分工任务表。然后以上是我们报告，谢谢。